Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a location report from Pippas Pals dog sitting near Wigan. We're out this morning with Bella the Spaniel, which you can just about see there, and Pippa, our Jack Russell Terrier. I'm doing this video to tell you about a GPS tracker for dogs that I've just purchased. It's called the Pawfit2 dog tracker. Basically, it takes GPS signals, sends them to your phone so you can locate your dog. It costs £55, but I've managed to get a little voucher code for us all that gets you 10% off the value. Before we go into it, I'll just show you a quick shot of the office this morning. It's not a bad old job, is it? Right, let's open up the app and tell you all about it. Okay, there we go. There it goes. It opens really quickly. Very briefly, before we get into it, the little blue dot is me. The little icon of the dog at the moment is Bella, because she's wearing the tracker. Gives us various options when it comes to maps. You've got your basic Google Maps, which out in the wilds here doesn't really tell you a great deal. We've got satellite maps from Google. Again, you can see how quickly that's loading. Go back. We've got Ordnance Survey maps. I don't know what scale it is, but at that sort of zoom it's alright, but once you start zooming in, the detail sort of disappears. And we've got something called Open Street Maps. Again, it's very similar to Google, somewhere between Google and Ordnance Survey, really. On this screen, I'll go back to satellite. On this screen now, down at the bottom, this is giving us a roundabout now location. The signal in this mode updates every 40 seconds, which might be a bit long in an emergency, but what you've then got down at the bottom left hand corner is Find Me. Once you press that, your phone sends a signal out to the tracker. The tracker, if you look down at the bottom right where the green thing is with the seconds counting, that's just on a location there in about 20 seconds. It's going to continue doing those locations for 10 minutes. Once that 10 minutes is up, you can start again. Well, we'll do a few now and you'll see another feature. And that is when it decides to... she's not gone far enough. There we go. It's just seen it put that little line on. And then another one. And in another few seconds, it'll do another one. You get the picture. It's leaving a trail from where we started to where she's going. So if you should lose your dog, this is giving you an indication that she's going north, generally up this path. Likewise, if she went over there, you'd get a track going off over there. Another feature here in the top right, you can see the little people. That's my missus. You can invite different people to join your tracker, so that if you did lose your dog and you had a little group of people who had the app, you don't necessarily have to have the tracker. But if I allow people to join, they can come and help me in the search to find the dog. Just going back. If we go into this activity setting here, this is like a Fitbit for your dog. It tells you steps, active hours, rest hours. I think it's just a bit of a gimmick, and it's not something I would personally get a lot of use out of. Next button down at the bottom is history. This gives you a track of today's activity. Going back, that was yesterday's, playing with it to see what happened, and that was the day before, playing with it to see what happened. Next one we've got is walk. If you press the start button down at the bottom of the big orange triangle, that begins to record a walk from this specific point. If you're a dog walker, you can send that to your clients to tell them where you've been that day, or you can post it on your socials. There's a calendar up at the top. Again, this was playing with it the other day. And this was a little walk that we did. You can open it, you can zoom it, you can put it onto satellite images. Again, you can stick that on your socials. You can send it to your clients, whatever you fancy. Going back again, this is your profile. Very basic really. You can have more than one tracker attached to this app. This is Pip, tells you who she is, what she is, all that sort of rubbish. It's a contracted thing. You have to buy the actual tracker. It costs you £55, but we've got a 10% discount voucher, like I've said. I'll give you the number for that at the end. What the word is? The packages for your data are here. Obviously, the more data you buy at any one time, the cheaper the options. You'd have to look on the app to see what the difference is between the basic plan and the premium plan. But if you're looking down there, even at 12 months, starting at £3.59 per a month, that's not even the price of a glass of wine or a cup of coffee nowadays. And for what this is giving you, the peace of mind and that ability to find your dog or a client's dog should they go missing, it's worth its weight in gold. The voucher code that I was telling you about, it only lets you put it in capitals, I think, but it's Pippa5. That's Pippa, and then your numeral 5. And like I say, that gets you 10% off. So that's £50, which it's only 2 dog walks for somebody, isn't it, really? You don't have to buy it yourself. You could convince your clients that it's a really useful thing to have. They could buy it and you can piggyback onto their account to track the dog when you're out with it. But that's what it is. Any questions, you can find us on Facebook at Pippa's Pals Dog Sitting near Wigan. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.